आगे बढ़ते हुए आप स्क्रीन पर देख सकते हैं माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी सभी का अभिवादन, सभी का प्यार, सभी का सत्कार स्वीकार करते हुए यहाँ पर माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के काफिले के आगे हमारे 30 से ज्यादा कलाकार ढोल नगारों के साथ माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का स्वागत करते हुए माननीय प्रधानमंत्री शक्ति की जय के साथ माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का स्वागत करेंगे। देखिए सज्जनों, हमारे साथ नारी शक्ति के संरक्षक, राष्ट्र के गौरव।
PM Modi has reached Jamboree Maidan. He has reached here via helicopter. First he reached at Bhopal State Hangar, and then after from there via helicopter he has reached Jamboree Maidan. After that he was welcomed with a tricolor and also Sinduri color shawl. Then he came to Jamboree Maidan. He hopped on a open jeep in which everybody was welcoming him with tears of joy and also holding tricolors in their hand. Everybody was doing Modi Modi, and then everybody was welcoming him with full of gratitude and respect and immense pleasure. Modi ji came in between everybody via open jeep, and then he has proceeded towards the exhibition hall and those who are waiting from him since early morning. He will be inaugurating many things along with a special point dedicated to Ahilya. Also, he will be inaugurating Indore Metro Rail. That is about what we are talking since here.
Now, Prime Minister Modi has arrived at the Jamboree ground. Prime Minister Modi is going to be a part of the Mahila Sashakti-karan Mahasammelan event, which is being held on the occasion of the 300th birth anniversary of legendary Queen Ahilyabai Holkar. Now, as you can see, Prime Minister Modi is being welcomed in a very celebratory mode with thousands of people gathered, holding up the Indian tricolour and welcoming the Prime Minister. Now remember, this is the Prime Minister's first visit to the state after Operation Sindoor, so certainly a milestone for the state, because the Prime Minister is also slated to launch several infrastructural projects which related to the metro projects and a whole lot more. On the broadcast, I'm joined by my colleague Niharika Sharma, who is very closely tracking Prime Minister Modi's visit. Niharika, take us through what's happening there with Prime Minister Modi.
Yes, Prime Minister Modi has reached the Jamboree Maidan. First he reached the Bhopal State Hangar. After that via helicopter he reached Bhopal's Jamboree Maidan, and then he was welcomed in an open jeep. Via open jeep he came in between everyone, those who were waiting since early morning here. Everybody is holding a tricolor flag in their hand. Also, they welcomed him with the jaykaras of Modi, and also they congratulated him for the successful Operation Sindoor. Not only this, all the women welcomed him by wearing sari colored in Sindoor, and everybody was having tears of joy in their eyes. Also, they welcomed him with immense pleasure and happiness, and also with respect. Now, Modi ji has proceeded towards the exhibition hall. After exhibiting all the pictures and the desired amenities, he will be coming on the stage. Now, only few minutes have left, after which Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be coming on the stage, and he will be addressing more than 2 lakh women who are here present in the dome, waiting for Prime Minister Modi since early morning. Everybody is waiting here. They are dressed in different colors, different attires. Some are wearing tribal attire, some are wearing Maheshwari sari, some have taken and dressed like Ma Ahilya. So everybody is waiting, and everyone is excited because it is a historic day. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is coming to Bhopal for the first time after completing Operation Sindoor. So yes, everybody is waiting with the flags in their hand and the gratitude and respect in their heart. Yes.
Niharika, certainly lots of enthusiasm and optimism visible clearly on our screens as everyone's gathered, like you said. Lots of women also wearing Sinduri colored saris in connection to the Operation Sindoor, which has been celebrated for Prime Minister Modi as well as our defense forces, of course. Help us understand here, and as I understand, the 300th birth anniversary of Ahilyabai Holkar, lots of projects also been inaugurated today, some virtually as well by Prime Minister. Could you take us through what's happening there in terms of the infrastructural boost that the state is likely to get as well? All right, Niharika, we'll get back to you in a bit. Of course, Prime Minister Modi, as you can see, viewers, he is in Madhya Pradesh. Now, remember, this is his first visit after Operation Sindoor. And it's historic for the state, remember, because a host of infrastructural projects are expected to be launched by Prime Minister Modi in Bhopal, in Indore, and some of the other tier 2, 3 cities as well. Now, there's a massive gathering of people, as you can see on the on your screens. Lots of people gathered with the Indian tricolor and celebrating Operation Sindoor. In fact, some of the people in the gathering were also carrying postcards and placards of Operation Sindoor and the logo of the same. Of course, everyone's very optimistic and enthusiastic about how the Operation Sindoor has been tactically sort of taken care of by the Indian Defence Forces, and everyone's very happy and in a celebratory mode, as we can see as well, with Prime Minister Modi now having reached Bhopal on the occasion of the 300th birth anniversary of Ahilyabai Holkar. Now, remember, Ahilyabai Holkar is a legendary queen of the state who has been instrumental for several welfare schemes. A lot of the religion, spiritual aspects have been lauded for, and she's part of the Indian history for a very, very good reason. And now Prime Minister Modi's visit on the same day is definitely significant for the state and for the residents of Madhya Pradesh, particularly those in Bhopal and Indore as well. Now, as you can see, Prime Minister Modi has also interacted with some of the officials who are part of the infrastructural projects. He's been given a lowdown of the projects that are likely to boost the state's prospects as well, with some of the projects likely to be inaugurated in person by Prime Minister Modi, as well as some of them will be launched virtually as well. Now, some of them include the super priority corridor of Indore Metro. Now, remember, the metro services in India have been giving a relief to the commuters. Let's go back to my colleague Niharika, who is closely tracking Prime Minister's visit to the state. Niharika, take us through what's happening there. What is on the agenda of Prime Minister Modi here on?
Yes, PM Modi is still in the exhibition hall. He is seeing all the things, all the pictures and the art which has been prepared for today. He will be coming in some time on the stage. As we can see on stage, all the officials and the politicians are standing there holding flag in their hands too. So we can see Jagdish Devra is here. We can see Krishna Gaur is here, and all the ministers and the officials are standing here holding flags in their hands to welcome PM Modi with gratitude and with respect. As we can see, as he will be reaching here, it is the occasion of 300th birth anniversary of legendary Queen Ahilyabai Holkar. PM Modi will virtually lay foundation stone of various projects. Also, he will virtually inaugurate the super priority corridor of Indore Metro and airports of Datia and Satna. We have to remember that this is the first ever metro which is being inaugurated in Madhya Pradesh. So it is historic and a special day for Madhya Pradesh, as after this, Bhopal will be the one who will be getting inaugurated. But we have to wait for that. This is the time for Indore. And in Indore also, we can see that everybody is waiting to get into metro, hop into metro and take a ride of it, because it has been a long time. Everybody was seeing it's getting constructed, and now the time has come there when people will be seeing it moving on the tracks on Indore. Also, PM Modi will release the postage stamp and a commemorative point dedicated to Ahilya, as it is the 300th birth anniversary of Ahilya. So this is the time when we are remembering her. Here, the women, those who are coming here, they are specifically dressed in Maheshwari sari, and Maheshwari sari is always depicted as Ma Ahilya's contribution, because she was the one who invented it, and produced it and promoted it in front of everyone. Not only this, but the artist who has made a significant contribution of tribal folk and traditional arts will also be honored with the National Devi Ahilyabai Award today here in Bhopal. PM Modi will also perform a virtual Bhumi Pujan of here. He will be doing a virtual Bhumi Pujan of Atal Gram Seva Sadan, which is the Panchayat Bhavan. So he will be doing all these things as and when he will be coming on stage. Not only this, the specific thing is that he will be addressing more than 2 lakh women who are waiting here, holding flags in their hands. Happy as we can see on the screen, he will be addressing everybody for approximately 45 minutes. This is the time when he will be telling all the females how to get along with this world and how to work for themselves and not get dependent on anybody else. Sahayata Samuh, females from Sahayata Samuh, women from Ladli Behna, everybody is waiting here. Not only those, but also the students are waiting here. They are dressed in tribal attire as Madhya Pradesh is known for its tribal cities. So yes, everybody is waiting for PM Modi, and this now only in few minutes he will be reaching on the stage when everybody will be welcoming him by handing over the tricolor, that is the Indian flag, to his hand. Yes.
Right, Niharika. Of course, everyone waiting with bated breath there at the gathering. As we can see, everyone sort of rallying to hear Prime Minister Modi on this historic visit to the state. Help me just understand here, because of course a figure such as Ahilyabai Holkar has been as part of the Indian history for a long time, but we don't speak often about her. So now that you're there on the ground, what's the sentiment with the people as well? We've spoken about Prime Minister Modi. I want to get a sense of the 300th birth anniversary of Ahilyabai Holkar as well. What does she mean to the people of Madhya Pradesh even today?
Yes, as we see that everybody is holding the placards of Ahilya, and they are remembering her on her 300th birth anniversary. So this is a historic and a special day because she was a legendary queen, not only for Madhya Pradesh or Indore, but for India, and everybody sitting in any corner of India will be remembering her this time because it is the 300th birth anniversary. She was the one who motivated the women, who also motivated widowed women to work, to get along this world because they have to work for themselves, for their families. Not only this, but Maheshwar is a spot which is always dedicated to Ma Ahilya, as she was the one who created all the forts which we can see they are still holding up as strong as front. And also Ma Ahilya was the one who was ruling in Indore, and not only in Indore but in everybody's heart, and that is the reason that everybody is standing here, waiting here for celebrating the 300th birth anniversary of Ma Ahilya. Also, as everybody is wearing Maheshwari sari, that only shows that how they are remembering her, because Maheshwari sari has always been depicted as Ma
time
Ahilya.
for us to slip into a short break. We'll keep coming to you for the latest developments as you track Prime Minister Modi's visit to the state of Madhya Pradesh, and as everyone is waiting with bated breath to listen to the man of the hour, Prime Minister Modi.